Well, hello everybody. It's time to talk about another banana that was kindly sent to me by Miami Fruit. This one is one that I've been wanting to try for a long time because I've seen it and it has interested me greatly, but I've never been able to try it. It's called the Thousand Finger Banana. It also has the name Pasang Seribu. This is really a freaky looking banana because they're really long bunches. Usually bananas, they end only after like a couple feet. This one will continue down all the way to the ground. These are the longest banana bunches in the world. And the bananas that are in it, they're very tiny, but they are edible. The thing with this one is that I'm not sure if it tastes any good. I'm kind of assuming it's not going to taste good because it is usually used as an ornamental. So here's a bunch, and you can see that the size of the bananas on this are actually varied quite a bit. This one here is quite large. You know, comparatively, it's still very tiny, but it is it's much larger than this teeny tiny little one right here. If we're talking fingers, this one is like a pinky finger. This one is like a thumb, or maybe like a big toe even. These ones are a little bit bigger. There's a lot of variation banana to banana, and I've seen like bunches of these things where if you look at it sometimes like it's in like the top of it will be super big and then it'll be small and it'll be big again. They're very they can grow very oddly. One interesting thing about it is that the end of it, like that very tip there, is quite large. It's like quite a large rough circle there. I'm not sure what that's called. If you know what that's called, let me know in the comments. Whatever that little rough circle is, here's on a Cavendish banana, they're very small. Here's a I don't have a Cavendish handy. Here's a Mysore banana. You can see that it's very small there, and on here it is quite large. Now this isn't one that people usually eat, and that might be just because of how small these are. So I'm gonna find out, see what it tastes like. Maybe it's delicious. I don't know. But it's so small. This is very cute. This is like the banana that like a fairy would eat, or like an elf. The smell on this is a little bit like a banana, but also a lot like straw or hay, grassy, that sort of smell. So there it is. You can see the color on it is pretty typical looking, about the same as a Cavendish, white color. And this is another one that is bite-sized, so you should eat the whole one. It's not great, but it's not bad. I was expecting this just to taste like, I don't know, like dirt or something, but because people don't usually eat it, but you could. It is sweet. Not as sweet as a Cavendish though. Like let's say like a Cavendish on a scale of 1 to 10 is a 6, right? So this one is maybe 4. It's less sweet than an apple, There is some sugar in there, but not a whole lot. There's like no tartness to it. The banana flavor in there is present. It tastes like your typical banana flavor, not like a weird freaky banana flavor, but it's less. Peeling the tiniest banana in the world here. Look at that, it's so small. And what's great is that this is just like proportionally about the same as a full-size banana. So if you took a full-size banana and just like brought it down to just this teeny tiny little size here. That one's actually sweeter. Tastes about the same, but it's a little bit sweeter. I'd say that's probably like 6 out of 10 on the sweetness scale. So I guess like it can vary somewhat banana to banana. And that flavor, it's like a little bit grassy, maybe a little bit floral, like a hint of like a vanilla kind of flavor maybe. It's desserty for sure. But it's like the flavor of this is honestly like not the greatest thing in the world, but the novelty value on this is incredible. This is like so adorable looking. They're so teeny tiny that it would be a fun thing to have like at a party. It'd be a fun thing just to like try out just because of like how they look. Potogo bananas, which I had last time, these ones are teeny and cute and they taste really good, but these ones I feel are just like the flavor isn't quite there, but they're smaller and they are proportionately like teeny tiny little bananas, and the plant itself looks really crazy. So I think for that, this gets a lot of credit from me. I think this is a super cool one to try. So I think that's about it, guys. I'd like to give another shout out to Miami Fruit for sending this to me. If you would like to try this yourself, you can. They are an online retailer, and they ship just about everywhere in the US. So if you're interested in trying this, look at the link in the description below. I'll put a link to where you can get this yourself, as well as a promo code, so you can get a discount on it. Otherwise, guys, I think that's all I have to say about these adorable little bananas. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that video, guys. If you did, you may want to check out the video that is below me right now. That should be good too. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, it is a huge help to my channel, so please do consider subscribing or clicking that bell. That does something too. Not sure what it is. Also, check out the description below. There's all sorts of other things I have going on. I don't even know anymore. But guys, I will see you next time. Take care.